Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
That's one thing I want to talk about is church self-defense. A lot of times people get in arguments in church and don't want to incorporate any form of self-defense because they figure like Jesus ain't never did nothing like that. Like Jesus wouldn't defended himself. He would just, turn the other cheek. But I'm here to tell you, like, church is the prime place that you want to incorporate the proper self-defense. It may not be the self-defense that you use on the streets,
right,
but it's something that is acceptable within the church house.
Okay.
Like, for instance, one time I went to church. I hadn't been in a long time, so I decided, well, maybe I'll go to church for today and, spread some goodness and receive a message and shit like that. So I went up in there, motherfucker. And as soon as I got in, they started to take the collections. I was like, God damn, I just got up in this bitch. Let me sit down and get warmed on the bench first. But they were passing around a collection plate.
You want to get the spirit first.
Yeah, I want to get the spirit first before I start giving my money out, but they wanted to get the money before I get the spirit. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever.
Glory.
I ain't here to make the rules. It's your house, it ain't mine. Yet.
How about it?
So when the plate came around, they were putting the money in, they put the money in, and I was like, there's a lot of giving going on up in here. So I was like, there's a lot of giving, When it got to me, I was like, well, it's time for a change. I think it's time to receive instead of doing the giving. So I took the money out of the plate.
How about that?
I took the money out of the plate, every last bit of it, including the coins, which I don't know why coins was in there in the first place. Some cheap motherfucker putting coins in the collection plate. Took all that out, put it in my pocket, went back in my pocket, took half of what I got out and put that motherfucker back in the collection plate. So technically, I gave
50%.
50%, not 10, but 50.
I followed you.
50%.
50% to the church.
You know what? Them motherfuckers had nerve enough to ask me to leave.